welcome to Younger Dumb. Thank you for joining us. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Jackie, and I work at a tanning salon.
Welcome to Younger Dumb. My name's Marianna, and I'm interested in learning a variety of topics. But the thing is, I'm not much of a reader. Join me as I interview a mix of people in different careers or topics to see if I'm just new to adulting and haven't learned this stuff yet, or if I should have known this information already.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and tell us what your job responsibilities are?
I have to check everyone in and send them to the beds and clean after them.
Do you work with the actual beds? Like turn them on and off?
Yeah, but it's all from the computer. Like,
Oh, okay.
I don't have to like go in the room and turn it on.
I thought that's what it was. I thought there's like a little button on the side and...
No, like, so they'll come in, I'll put their phone number in, and I can see like their profile and like all the beds that they've used in the past, and then
There's different kinds?
yeah, like different levels.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I'll just put them in the bed that they want to.
What are your job responsibilities?
So putting them in the beds and stuff, and then we have this machine. It's called cryotherapy, and basically like I have to do it for them, so I have to be in the room the whole time. But I have to put them in the
While
machine.
they're in the machine?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Sounds kind of creepy.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
get into that. The creepiness. But basically, it's like it like freezes you. It gets to like negative like 180. And then there's like different levels.
That's safe?
Yeah, you can only do it for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Because like we've had people like get what's it called?
Frostbite?
Yeah, we've had someone get frostbite before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's part of the tanning?
No, so it's
Or it's after?
it just depends when you want to do it. So like we have red light too, like a red light bed that's not tanning. Cryo isn't tanning at all. It's just supposed to help with like soreness and like boost your immune system and metabolism. Yeah, so the bougie people. Oh wait, don't say Naperville.
Bougie people. That's what they do. Okay. What job requirements did you have to be able to get this job?
I gotta be 18.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very below.
I thought, so you have your, is it a certificate?
Yeah, my esthetician license.
Yeah, license. So I thought that it kind of had something to do with that, but it doesn't.
No, so like I eventually, if I'm gonna stay in the tanning world, would spray tan people myself.
You can already do that with your license.
Yeah, but I had nothing on my resume.
Oh,
so
okay.
this is like.
Okay, this is a start.
This is a start, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you just had to be 18.
Yeah.
And is any, okay.
Oh, and you sales. That's like a big part of the job is sales.
Why?
Because they push lotion on people.
Oh, when
Products,
people come
yeah.
in? Do you get a commission off of
Yeah.
that?
So like, I'll get 5% off. It's not good commission. let me set that straight. It's not good commission. Like, this week is the first week I've ever gotten my commission.
How long have you worked there?
Since December 5th. So, let me explain to you how horrible this is. Okay. Okay. So, to get your commission, you have to have a $2, like, minimum for each person that comes in.
Okay.
So, every single person that comes in, I have to sell them at least $2.
I feel like that'd be pretty easy though because they're all more than $2, right? So it's just one product.
Well, so like a lot of people don't want to buy anything at all.
Well, yeah,
And
I
so-
guess that's obstacle number one.
And we have regulars that come in every single day that just don't want anything. Yeah.
Mm.
So like I can sell a $50 bottle of lotion, but that's only 25 people that I've sold $2. That's where it's like annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I get 5% on products, which is like whatever, it's not that great. And then we get more money for like signing people up. Like they try to push people to do like memberships. So like if I sell them like a basic membership, I get $2. Or if I sell them, like the most expensive one is our cryotherapy because it's $300 a month for unlimited. I think I get like $10, $12 off of that or something. Right. Yeah, I know. Because like I can like log into my thing and then like see everything I've sold. So like for this period I sold like $1,700 worth of like product and services, and my commission was $66.
So does that count if people just come in and you just so happen to be like at the front desk? Those are yours?
Yeah, every single person. So like when I put someone into a bed, like it'll say like my name that I put them into the bed, so that counts as a person.
So do you have people who can request you, like when they come back multiple times?
It's just if I'm there or not.
Oh, do you have do you have people specifically that will ask you your schedule to come back, or no?
Weirdos do that.
Oh, weirdos.
Yeah.
So you don't want people to do that?
I don't want people to come in at all, because then I just can't get commission. So like sometimes I'll see.
You do though.
What do you mean?
When people come in?
What do you mean?
You said that you don't get commission at all if people come in.
Like the more people I see, the lower my point system goes down. Because I have to sell $2 to each person.
Oh.
So if I see 10 people and I don't sell it to them, then my point goes down.
I get what you mean. I'm thinking that you want more people to come in because then you get more money off just like putting them in the room.
No. So like if they buy nothing, it's just like I saw someone and I'm $2 down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still get like an hourly commission or an hourly rate?
Yeah. Minimum wage.
But at least it's not like, I feel like car salesmen, they only get commission. So like at least it's not that. Like at least if the building is completely empty, you still get paid for being there, even though it's like...
Yeah, but there is some people that tip. We're not like supposed to like ask for tips. Like I can't put a bucket out or whatever that has tips on it. But it's like very few people tip.
I would think that people would.
No, no. I have this one lady come in. She's so nice. She's so nice. The first time she came in, she bought our most expensive package. It's like $90, so she can like spray tan, and do like red light. And then she bought a bottle of lotion, our most expensive one. That's $200 for one bottle of lotion. So I got 5% of that.
Of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it's crazy the price of
when people have money, they have money.
Yeah. So she did that, and then she tipped me $40 for lunch because I helped her.
Wow.
She gives me $40 every time she comes in.
You see her a lot?
I did, but then they changed me to closing, and she comes in the morning, so I only see her sometimes. But
it's not a set schedule?
It's different every single week.
That kind of sucks, because then if you wanted to have like regulars, then you can't even keep them.
Right.
How long was your training?
5 days.
Is that a lot? Or is that too little?
That's like too little. Like, so the most difficult thing about it is that every time someone comes in and wants to do something or buy something, there's a specific code for it. Because I don't know if it's like an old system or what it is, but like if someone wants to buy a membership for like cryotherapy, I have to do like, I don't know if I can say that.
No, don't say that.
I can't say that because, but there's a specific code for everything.
Yeah.
So like if I want to put them in the spray tan, I have to do S or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, the more they want to do, the more letters and different things I have to put in. So if I don't remember it, then I have to look in this book. They don't teach you that really well when you start.
See, I don't get it. Why would you not train your employees good?
And so when I started, there was this manager. She was really nice, like whatever, and she didn't train me in sales at all. Like she was just like, okay, if someone comes in, I have lotion, like you know, like whatever, and like the bare minimum, like cleaning. Like she just wanted it clean, like whatever. Okay, and then she quit 5 days later.
Nice.
So then we didn't have a manager for 2 months. So for 2 months, it was just
when you were new.
Yeah. So like, so if I had a problem, I had to call the district manager. So I just looked like a dumbass all the time because like,
how often were you calling?
All the time. All the time. And it got to the point where like everything bad would happen when I was there.
Oh.
So the girl that worked there like 2 months longer than me had to call me when something bad happened to her because I knew how to fix it already because I was calling the district manager every day.
That's good though.
I mean, yeah, but like.
But also no, because you probably weren't being compensated for training a person who's been there longer than you.
Right.
Yeah.
So like if a machine would like just not work or like it would freeze because it's all like computer based. So like if something went down, I was like calling the district manager. Like it was just not well.
There wasn't anyone else there longer than the two of you?
No. So when I started, it was me, this other girl, the manager, and one other girl. And they fired the other girl, and then the manager quit. So it was just me and five.
It shouldn't seem like they should have fired her. It looks like they're kind of desperate.
Yeah, well, I guess she like barely showed up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I guess it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Are they hiring more people?
Yeah, they were looking for one more person right now. No one's showing up to the interviews. So.
It's like open interviews, or like they have them scheduled and then people just don't?
Yeah, they're scheduled and then
Who's doing the interviews? The district manager?
No, so we have a manager right now. We just got one.
Oh, okay.
So like it's a little bit more calm now.
Why didn't they just make you a manager if you've been there?
Oh, I asked. I applied. They told me that they didn't hire people who didn't have manager experience. Yeah. That was a lie because our manager doesn't have manager experience. But she's worked there for like years though. So like I get it. And she's like really good at sales. Like it's like insane how much she can sell.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah.
So she's now helping that other person if things break down or if okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I would stop if I was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that just doesn't seem right. But okay. So basically no job requirements, 18.
Yeah.
We talked about your pay and like how you get paid with all of that. So let's talk about how the machines like actually work, because you said it's computerized.
Yeah.
So it's like you control everything at the front desk.
Yeah.
And then so do you go into the rooms with them to get them set up and then you go back and turn them on, or what is the process?
So I only have to do that with like cryotherapy. So like basically there's like
what is cryo? List all the different ones.
So we have cryotherapy, the UV bed, spray tan, and red light.
Okay, I don't do any of that stuff.
So like red light is if like you go to a spa, they'll put like red light or blue light or whatever light over your face because there's just different benefits to each color. But red light's mainly for like, it can help with like muscle pains and like stuff like that. Like if you have like a lot of cellulite, it'll make that go away, like fine lines, wrinkles, like stuff like that. And then the cryotherapy, it's like really, it's like plunging kind of, but it's just like way colder.
Okay.
Like, you know, like the really cold water. It's like that, just like way colder. So like the benefits are better.
Okay. Oh, like how people take like baths in ice, like athletes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like a lot of athletes come in for it, or like people that are trying to like lose weight, like stuff like that.
Okay.
And then just regular spray tans and UV things.
Yeah. Do you get this stuff for free or like at a discount?
I can tan, do whatever I want for free. Yeah.
Do you?
But
you take advantage of it?
I spray tan. Not recently, honestly, but I haven't done the cryotherapy because it's so cold and I'm scared.
And you said it's only like 3 minutes?
Yeah. You can do more than that.
You can do it.
I don't know.
Do you have like medical like staff?
No.
Like what happens if someone like...
They've said that if someone passes out or whatever, then we just call the police.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know, can you tell people no if they ask you for something and it's just like, because there's a certain amount of times you can get a tan, right?
Every 24 hours.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a way longer time.
No, every 24 hours. We have people come in every single day at the same exact time.
That seems so unhealthy.
They look like leather. They do. But they're tan.
So, can you, when you go to a spa, I've gone to a spa and they've given me like an examination. Do you do that to like see what people need and then you give them recommendations?
No. So like,
just whatever they want.
Yeah, but for like tanning, like it's off like it's called the Fitzgerald scale. They didn't teach me that. Like, I just knew that from school, but they just like, they kind of based it off of that. So like, it's like 1 through 4, like based on like how lighter, darker skin is. So like if someone comes in and they're like a ghost, and they're like a ginger and they have like freckles and they're like super super light, like they should do our lowest level.
Yeah.
Like you know, if you have a darker skin tone, then you can go into like a higher level bed.
Yeah.
People don't listen to that. obviously.
Oh, so you
but they
can tell them, and then they can decide, no, I want.
So when they sign up, I show them the scale, and then they sign a piece of paper, and then they don't listen to it. But they have to sign a waiver. Like, I showed you that you probably shouldn't do this, and you're probably gonna burn. But good luck. Like, you can do it. But
okay,
it's just so that we can't get sued or whatever.
I get you.
Yeah.
What would you say your most popular one is?
Like bed.
Yeah.
So we have this bed, and it's like a no burn bed. It's a level 7, which is like the highest level bed that you can basically get into, and it's like a spaceship. It's huge, and then there's a little handle that you take and you scan your forehead, and then you scan the lightest part of your body, so it focuses on where you're light, and it's supposed to give you even tan.
Okay.
But yeah, it's $27 if you want to do it one time.
How long do you sit in there for?
You can go up to 12 minutes in that one. Other beds, lower beds, you can do up to 15 minutes.
Okay. Are there cameras in the machine so you can?
No, that's so legal. That is so legal. But I check. I really do. I'm so crazy about it because I'm there is just the weirdest, creepiest men that come into tan, and there's probably more men that tan than women come in. It's actually crazy. Okay. So if someone's very specific about going into the same room every single time, I make sure I look when they're done.
What are you looking for?
For cameras. For hidden cameras.
Oh,
yeah, because there's creepy people. So I'll take the bed apart. I'll take everything off, the fans. I'll take the covers off. I'll look. My flashlight. I was actually thinking of getting a camera detector off of Amazon because that's crazy.
So how do you know if someone gets unconscious in one of the machines?
So usually you won't pass on tanning. It's just the cryotherapy because it's foggy. The cold is foggy or whatever, so it's harder to breathe, I guess.
Yeah.
So if they pass out on that, I call the cops. But I'm in the room, so I can see if it happens. Yeah. But for beds, I'm not in there.
Do people get completely naked?
Mhm. Some people do.
And then you had to clean up after them?
Yeah.
How long do you have to wait for the machines to cool down? Is it instantly, or is it a few minutes?
Oh, you're saying cleaning the cryo? We don't clean that really. We clean the floor. Okay, but here's the thing. So if you spray something and then it'll freeze, I'm gonna be so honest. We clean the beds, obviously. If someone's naked body has lotion on it and they're laying in a bed, I'm gonna clean it.
Okay, wait. That's what I was asking
about. No, I thought you meant.
But now I need to know about this water thing.
So it freezes. So say someone, I had this lady come in to cryotherapy, okay, and you're not supposed to have anything wet on you at all because you will
Explain what it looks like.
It's I don't know how to explain it. It's there's a big door.
Okay.
And it's this big tall thing, and then you stand inside of it, and there's a window.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's a hole where all the cold air comes in.
Okay, so they're standing the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're watching them through the window.
Mhm.
Okay, so that you don't clean.
No. So we'll clean the window and the pad that they stand on, but they're not touching anything.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
Yeah.
So then, what are they wearing in there?
So, you have to wear slippers, or else your feet will freeze.
Okay.
And it's recommended to wear a robe and gloves and underwear. People don't, but
with you watching.
Yes, these men. These men. There was this one guy. Every time I saw his face, I was I gotta see your boss today. He comes in. He doesn't come anymore. He canceled. Thank God.
Okay.
But he would come in. He would do red light and tan and cryotherapy every time he came in.
Mm-hmm.
He was very bougie. And when he would do the cryotherapy, he would either wear a thong, sometimes if I was lucky, and other times he wouldn't wear anything at all, but the slippers. But he would get out. So obviously I'm in the room. I'm not looking at them when they're in there. I really don't want to look at you. So whatever, I'll be on my phone for the 3 minutes. I have to check at their face, make sure they're conscious every couple, like, you know.
You would see them fall over, though.
Yeah.
If they were.
Yeah. But then I open the door and I'm like, you're all set, and I'd leave. But, like, he would love to have conversations when he got out.
Ooh.
So I would be, like, looking at his eyes because he's just so naked.
Yeah.
So I'm just, like, trying to stare into his soul. And it's just he was just so comfortable. Like, these people are so comfortable with themselves. Like, it's...
Good for them.
Yeah, not for me.
No, not for
but,
you.
yeah, it's very, very comfortable.
Okay, so that one doesn't get cleaned, but I feel like that's understandable. You clean the parts that get touched. Mm-hmm. The tanning beds, how long after a person uses them can you then clean them?
Right away.
They're not
I can
hot?
clean them when they're on. Yeah. They're like warm, but they're not like...
Even like the high... I guess it's just lights.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like
hot like
it's the sun.
You don't get tan from the heat. Like, the heat, it has nothing to do with you actually getting color. It's just like the UV. So, like, the beds get warm, but they're not like... You get burned, like...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said your place has 13 different rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like multiple machines, or can each machine have multiple levels?
Yeah, so like we have like 2 for each one. So like 2 level 1s, 2 level 3s, 2 stand-ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you say they don't get... You said your place is like a little busy sometimes?
Yeah. Well, different locations see more people depending on like where they are. Like, in a shift, I'll see like 30 people. Like, it's not that bad. But like say it's like right in the morning, I'm going to see a whole bunch of people right at one time, and then I won't see anyone for like an hour. And then everyone will come at the same time. So it's like, because like we only have 1 red light bed. So like, and a lot of people do red light. So like if someone's in the bed, then there's a wait list. So they have to, and like, usually when people do red light, they're doing something after it. So then I have to clean their bed, put them in this, put the next person on the wait list in the red light, then they want to do something, so it like gets a little hectic. But
when they hire a new person, are they doing it so 2 people can work, or are they doing it so you can just
every
work
location
less?
is 1 person.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's boring. I'm just sitting around doing nothing all day, but...
Well, you're working.
Yeah.
How did you learn about, I guess not about each machine, but like you said that you work off sales, so you have to like sell like lotions and stuff.
Yeah.
Did they teach you all the benefits of each individual one?
So, no. So like when my first manager was in, like, she was supposed to, but like she didn't. We have like a little packet that's like, it'll tell you the ingredients in each thing, but like that's about it.
So you're just trying to recommend the priciest one.
Oh yeah. And people will do it. People will do it. Like, so like there's like each lotion does something different depending on how expensive it is. Like we had 1 bottle that was $25, and that's like, why are you using it? Like, it's not doing anything. But then like our $200 bottle will make it so you don't get hot in the bed, or make it so you don't turn orange, it'll make it like just so many different things that it'll do.
Do you guys sell like spray tans?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. We have people spray tan all the time. We've had problems with people trying to spray tan twice in one day. It's just, people are very, very excited about their tanning.
I don't get it. I never understood that. I mean,
we have this lady. She comes in once a week. So it's not crazy. But she's been coming since 2006. So like when I look on someone's account, like I can see the first time they came and the last time they came. She's been coming since 2006. And she does a stand-up every single time she comes in, and it used to be 15 minutes. Okay? And, like, it went down because, like, the bulbs are brighter now, like, whatever. She was calling the owner. She was bitching at every single person working the desk. She was livid. Like, she was leaving reviews on Yelp. She was so upset that it was the 3-minute difference, because she's been coming for so many years, and it's not enough. The 12 minutes isn't enough.
Where's she going that you need to be looking tan all the time?
Nowhere.
Yeah,
she can barely walk to her car. Like, no, I'm so serious. She's like 70-something, and she, like, groans walking her car. It's like, I'm, like, I don't know.
That's funny.
Like, she is not well, and the tanning ain't helping.
What would you say is, like, the healthy amount of time to get tans? Like, in between each?
I would say, like, See, my thing is like, I feel like you'd be fine tanning every day for a couple days, and then take a break. Or
but does it wear off? Like, why?
Yeah.
Just to get darker, you do it multiple days in a row, and it shows more?
Yeah. Or, like, we have bronzers, like, bronzing. So, like, you put it on and you tan, and then it, like, develops like a spray tan, kind of. So then you'll get dark for, like, 3 or 4 days because of that. So, like, I feel like it'd be smarter almost to just do that and then come after the bronzer goes away. But, like, people don't really understand what the lotions do because they don't care to ask or listen at all. They really don't. They don't even know what their lotion does. It just looks cute and they want to smell good. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I thought it was way unhealthier.
Oh, it is. It's super unhealthy.
Well, like, I guess I thought that the time period between getting them done would be longer than just 24 hours.
Yeah. But, like, people would be very upset about that. So.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever try it. I might. I think the only thing that I would do at your place that you mentioned is the cold thing.
You should do red light too. Red light's good. We love red light. I do red light.
Maybe that.
It's so good for you.
Is it?
Yeah. It's really good for you.
You heard it here, guys.
Yeah, we had that at school. And, like, you can, like, buy, like, the little ones on, like, Amazon. Like, have you ever seen, like, those, like, light masks that you can buy? It's like that, but your whole entire body. It's, like, the same machine as, like, a tanning bed, but the bulbs are red light.
I don't know if I trust those either. I'm very skeptical about, like, all that stuff.
Well, there's no UV in it. It's just literally a red light, but there's supposed to be, like, benefits to it. The only, like, thing that they've said that could possibly happen is you get, like, dry skin, but, like, we have products for that. So.
Yeah. What is the best thing for people who have, like, sunburn?
Don't tan. Like,
I was told that I have, like, sunburn on my face really bad. Not really bad, but when I went to the spa.
Sunspots?
Sure.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So, like, we have sunspot lotion.
Okay.
But then red light can get rid of, like, sunspots.
I don't know what she said to me, but the lady at the spa was like, you have, like sun damage in my face.
Sunspots.
Yeah, so she said I should get stuff for that. And she told me a bunch of stuff and I didn't buy it. But it's whatever.
Yeah, but, like, we have lotion for, like, sunspots. And then, like, red light can help with that and, like, hyperpigmentation.
I feel like if I don't see it, then I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
And I don't personally see the sunspots on my face.
She just wanted you to buy something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just did it.
Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I know how it works. Like, absolutely not.
Well, I'm glad I didn't fall for her tricks then.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it could help, but, like...
Yeah.
Obviously, she's going to, like, put, like, here. Like...
She gave me, like, the treatment while I was there.
Yeah.
And I feel like she probably did put some kind of light on me, like the little machine you're talking about, while I was there. I feel like she did that.
Because, like, different light does different things. So, like, it just depends, like, what you got for them.
Maybe I'll come to your place and get that done.
Yeah.
How much is it?
It's $20 for one time.
Okay. You let me know when you're working. I'll come soon. Well, actually, I'm not going to buy anything, so I won't come when you're going to
I have a packet you can use. I have stuff in the back.
I don't want to bring down your score because I'm definitely not going to buy anything, so.
I'm never getting commission again anyway, so it's fine. I was, like, in shock that I got it this time.
Well, you should, since December, that was your first time.
And it was the first time for the girl that started before me. So, like, the worst part of working here is cleaning. The worst part of working at this place is definitely cleaning because you find a lot of disgusting things. People are really gross. And another thing is, there's a towel on every bed. There's a towel on every bed. But no one cares to clean up their sweat on the beds. There's this one specific man, and he is the biggest sweater on earth. So, like, you know what, have you ever been in a tanning bed?
No,
so,
they
like,
scare me.
There's, like, a headpiece that your head goes on, so, like, your head's a little elevated or whatever, and it's kind of, there's, like, a pouch in it almost, just for your head to be in, and he's, like, pretty much bald, so it's filled when he leaves, and you'd think, like, wow, like, this poor girl is going to have to clean this after I leave. Why don't I take the towel that's on the bed and wipe it out real quick?
Do they know that's what it's for?
So, like, the towels are usually for, like, wiping off your lotion. Like, if you don't want to keep your lotion on, like, yeah. But wouldn't you be embarrassed to leave, like, a lake.
I
don't understand, like, I don't get it.
You said a lake?
Like, it's a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot.
Oh my gosh. I would be, yeah.
Like, right. And, like, this same man flirts with all of us. The last time I saw, he is 38. The last time he came in, he was, you look great today. You're so beautiful. Like, okay, clean up your sweat. That's not cute. That's not cute.
Have you told him that he can clean it up? Like in a polite, professional way?
There's worse than that. People will chew their gum and leave it on the stands. Like, leave it on the shelves for me to clean up. You're gonna chew your gum and leave it for... I know who you are. There's a note section on these profiles for me to leave a note. So that people that do gross stuff like that, the next person checking you knows that. You're disgusting. Yeah.
See, I wouldn't.
It's so gross. Not great. But, like...
it's
not great. But, like, if you need a job and, like, you're just trying to have something on your resume, or, like, if you just want, like a shitty little job to have something to do, like, it's a good job for that.
You don't need any kind of certificate to be running the tanning machines, do you?
No. Although, my friend Sammy, you know her, she lives in Florida, and she is trying to work at a tanning salon, and they are making her do a whole course online, and making her do all this homework, and, like, it's, like, intense. It's, like, actual training, and then she has to go and get trained again, and she gets, like, a little certificate. I didn't get that. It was like, here, that's how you do it.
Do you think that's kind of better? Because the way you...
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better that way, yeah. But I didn't get that. It was just...
Is it a more established tanning company that she's trying to work at?
I think it's, like, a single owned, like, just someone owns it, and they...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
she likes it because you talk so highly of it? She wants to do it.
I mean, there's horrible aspects of it. There's actually horrible aspects of it, but it's, like, the easiest job ever. I'm not a working gal.
You are not.
I don't like to work. I don't. That's why I went to beauty school. Because it's fun. It's fun. It's not like,
well, yeah, if you like
sitting at a
stuff.
desk or,
yeah,
it's not like that. So, yeah. But, like, it's an easy job. It's very easy.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Like, you're going to clean up your sweat and your lotion. But
Yeah.
I already did that. Because I worked at Planet Fitness for 2 weeks. And I... literally 2 weeks. I'm not a working gal, but I worked at Planet Fitness for 2 weeks, and I had to clean their tanning beds, and it was disgusting, but whatever. Okay. But that's not why I quit. They tried to make me open at 5 in the morning. Who's working out at 5 in the morning? If you're working out, go to bed. Go back to sleep. Why are you working out that early in the morning?
Because people have jobs
that do it after. Why are you up so early? If you work that early in the morning, then you have a lot of time when you get off. And that's when you should be going to the gym. Yes.
Most people who probably work out at 5 in the morning have like an 8 to 9. An 8 to 5.
Yeah, work at 5. Or go to the gym.
Okay, but they get off at 5 and then they need to drive home and then they make dinner and then they need to spend time with their family. So when are they supposed to
Then there's no time to work out. there's no time.
They have the time in the morning at 5 a.m. when you open the gym.
Why does your day need to be that long? I don't understand. Why start it so early? How much sleep are you getting? What time are you going to bed? Absolutely not.
So did you tell them beforehand that you were quitting when you saw the schedule?
No.
Or you just didn't show up that morning?
No, I showed up, and I was there for 2 hours. It hit 7 a.m. I said I had a tummy ache, and then I texted I got COVID. I didn't have COVID, but I said, I got COVID, and I don't think this is the right job for me because it's so dirty. I was like, there's too much, because I had to clean all of the equipment and, sweat. So I was like, yeah, I got COVID, I quit.
What did you think was going to happen when you got a job at Planet Fitness? Was that another you just needed a job?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess how much they paid me?
How much?
$9. How are you supposed to live off that?
How old were you?
That's how much it would be an hour of my life to go see a movie. Like, what?
What age were you?
You
had graduated?
No, I was in high school.
You had a job in high school? I thought you didn't have a job in high school.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, maybe it was, I don't know. When did I go to
So you had
school?
to be at least 18?
Yeah.
And you couldn't find a job that paid more than $9 an hour?
Well, I didn't want to work. My boyfriend worked there, so I was like...
That's why you did it?
I guess. I don't know. I just
working for $9 an hour?
So he wanted to be a personal trainer, so he started the shits, you know, just like I am right now. So he went from there to Orange Theory to export, and yeah.
So now he's doing it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, now he's in sales, because you got to sell, like, memberships there, and then he got really, really good at selling, so now he's in sales.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that makes it a little bit better, but also McDonald's probably paid more than that.
Yeah, for sure, but you won't catch me in a window. And you know what? I worked in Planet Fitness, so embarrassing, but it was only 2 weeks of my life, and I never went back. So, absolutely not. And they were bogus. Don't work in Planet Fitness. They were bogus. If you work there, you don't get to work out for free until you've worked there for a month. So I didn't even get to go there for free. Okay. I just worked.
Would you have worked out if you were there for a month?
No. But, I had a membership for a little bit. That gym's not good. It's not good. I went to Export for a little bit because it's free. Mm-hmm. I'm not paying to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I can walk my dog. That's free.
What advice would you give people that get tans or are trying to get a tan? Trying to go get tans.
Use lotion.
The lotion you provide them?
Yeah.
Like they should buy it?
Like, here's my thing. If you're going to get a lotion, get an expensive lotion. If you're going to cheap out, just don't even use a lotion because it's not going to do anything.
If you cheap out.
If you cheap out, it's not doing anything. You're just putting some lotion on. You might as well use, what's that? Aveeno? You might as well use some Aveeno, some Bath & Body Works. Because it ain't doing nothing. Like, the more expensive a bottle of lotion is, like, there's skincare in it. Like, it's going to make you...
You don't provide lotion? If I were to go get a tan, you're going to give me lotion to put on before I get in the tanning bed.
You're paying for it, though, yeah.
Oh, I have to pay for it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't just get it?
No. You got to pay for it all. We sell packets that you can try out. So, like, if you want a specific bottle of lotion, okay, but you don't want to buy the bottle yet because you don't know if you like it, we sell packets. But a packet is based on the price of the big bottle of lotion. So, we have a $200 bottle of lotion. A packet you're going to get one use out of is $26. Or you can, JWoww, JWoww, like, that's only, like, $50. So, like, a packet's, like, $9.
I didn't realize you had to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So people can just go in there like bare.
Yeah, but...
It's not recommended.
Yeah, because, like, you have to think of the skincare in it. Like, if you're tanning, like, you're going to get dry.
That's why I figured it would be part of it.
Yeah, and your tattoos fade really, really fast. So, like, lotions will have, like, an ink drink complex in it, and it makes it so that your tattoos don't fade. And it makes it so, like, it'll, like, age you really fast, tanning and, like, UV beds, so, like, the lotion, like, counteracts that. But, like, a cheap bottle of lotion is not doing that.
And then, like, is drinking water, like, something you need to do? Or, like, being hydrated with other liquids? Or
no.
Nothing?
No.
Even, I guess you said it's not heat.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get to
I mean, like, it gets warm in there. Like, if you get thirsty, like, drink some water, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there certain, like, weight limits? Or...
You know what? I don't know.
Or, like,
we have some big people coming in, and... They really won't fit. Like, because, like, the beds are pretty small. Mm-hmm. They really are pretty small. I've had larger people come in, and we have two big beds, like, two really big ones, but they're level 7. So if they're super pale, it's like they're getting burned or they're not tanning. Like, yeah.
So I guess not a weight limit, but, like, a size limit.
Yeah.
And what's the minimum age? Is it just 18?
Yeah, you gotta be 18. But you can be, like...
Yeah, is there an age of parent consent?
No. You just have to be 18. Because it's like, it's fucking under your skin. Like,
Yeah, but I figured you can get a tattoo below the age of 18 with parent consent.
And that's crazy to me.
Why?
That's forever. I'm 21, I got one, I hate it. I wish my mom said no.
So what would you say your favorite part of your job is?
Although it gets boring being alone, I kind of like being alone. Because there's not like someone watching me, making sure I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like on my own terms.
Can you like do that like a speaker throughout the whole building or like in the lobby area? Can you listen to music off your phone?
Oh, you mean I can listen? Is there like music I control? Yeah, it's Pandora. They don't pay for the whatever, so I gotta listen to ads and I can't skip. I could just
Could you connect your phone?
No.
Oh, could you lower that and then
it's a
play your own?
TV. It's just a TV, and then the only app on it is Pandora.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
They can't even pay for it. The membership. Like, wow. We gotta listen to the vaping advertisement.
Can the people hear it when they're getting tans?
No.
It's not in the rooms?
No. Because then if it's too loud, then I can't hear the... Like, they gotta tell me their phone number for me to look them up, and people talk like this. So, like, with the music, I can't even hear them with their phone number in. So...
Okay. What's your least favorite part?
The men. The men are my least favorite part of working there. They are disgusting.
What would you say the age range of people coming in? Because I know you said you had the one way older lady.
Yeah, most people that come in are like 30 to like 70 years old. It's not a lot of young people. Like, the only young people that come in, like, they don't have memberships, and they're not, like, coming all the time. So it's like, once in a while I'll see someone like my age, but like, they'll come spray tan, but they're not like using the UV.
Yeah.
It's more like older people, and it's mainly men. They're very weird. Okay, so I got a call. Didn't realize that it was anonymous until in the middle of the conversation. And basically, I answered the phone, and they were like, I was in on Wednesday. I was talking to this girl that you work with. Like, he explained what she looked like. I knew who she was. So I was like, oh, like, okay. I have to be nice. Like, I can't be rude.
Yeah.
Like, I'm answering the phone at work. I have to be respectful, like, whatever. And, like, he's like, yeah, like, I had told him that I'm, like, working for, like, a charity, and, like, we have all these extra dresses, like, and we're trying to get rid of these dresses, like, whatever. And, like, he was going to give her a dress, and he wants to give me a dress. And, you know, that was pretty weird. It was pretty weird to be calling me about that. Yeah. But in my head, I'm like, this person has a membership here. I'm going to see them. They're going to bring it up. I have to be respectful. And I work. Okay, so I just go along with it. I'm like, yeah, like, I'd love a free dress. Like, whatever.
I think there could have been a way for you to say no respectfully.
I should have, but it was dry in there. There was no one in there. So, which means that they can hear me on cameras if I'm rude, you know. So, like, whatever. And just kept going along with it. And then he's like, then he says my name. He knew who I was. He knew exactly who he was talking to. Red flag. So I was like, yeah, this is Jackie. Yeah. So then he's like, okay, so you have to just do a quick survey for this dress. And I'm like,
for charity? I don't think so.
First of all, if you're a charity, why are you giving me the dress? I'm not charity. Okay? Give it somewhere else. Like, whatever. So he's like, yeah, whatever, the survey. He goes on to ask me my height, my size, which is normal for a dress.
Yeah.
Then he asks me if I work out.
Don't need to know that.
Then he asks me how much I weigh.
Don't need to know that.
Yeah. What? So now I'm freaking out.
Did you already tell him that other information?
You know, he asked for my weight. I said, nope, absolutely not. No one gets to know that. No. So, like, now I'm freaking out, though, because now I'm closing, and it's some sex trafficker. They have my height, weight, name. They know everything. They're ready to sell me. Like, I'm on sale, right? Like, what? That is so creepy. And he knew my name, so he knew who I was.
But did he know your name because he's been there before?
Okay, but, like, I've never heard about it again. You'd think if you asked me and I hung up on you, you'd be like, oh, like, what about the dresses?
Yeah.
No. It had to be either someone that has a membership that is a fucking weirdo, or a random person, like, trying to sell me. Like, I don't know. Like, it was weird. And, like, just weird. I've been, like, cleaning beds before, and, like, there's a door, and I've had, like, men, like, stand in the way of the door, so I could not leave, like trapped me in the room to like continue talking to me when I'm doing my job. Like, what are you doing? Get out of the way of the door.
Yeah. What advice would you give someone who wants to work at a tanning salon?
Work at one where the people around there have money, else you're not getting commission. Like, seriously, like, that's all tanning salons. If it's like, yeah, like, if you're airbrushing someone, that's different. Like, you're getting tips, like, you're getting good money because, like, you need a license for that. Mm-hmm. But if you're working in, like, a regular old tanning salon where it's just bare minimum, then you need to work for your commission or else you're not going to get money.
Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Do you have anything else you want to say while I get us into the next part?
No. Don't work at this hair salon unless you just need a job.
And you're 18 years of age.
Yep.
Okay. We are going to do trivia.
About tanning?
We're going to do a cosmetology trivia. Okay, so I have an esthetician, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Esthetician state board exam quiz pulled up. What is a beneficial action of a clay mask? To deepen color, to absorb impurities, to soften the skin, or to increase temperature?
What are the answers again?
To deepen color, to absorb impurities, to soften the skin, or to increase temperature.
To soften the skin.
Wrong.
What is the answer?
To absorb impurities.
How do you absorb impurities?
That's what the clay mask does.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't use clay masks.
So
they're drying.
you're 3 out of 4 right now.
Okay.
Muscular tissue may be stimulated by a massage, a makeup base, an ice pack, or an astringent.
An astringent.
Astringent.
A massage.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Is it not? A massage is correct. 4 out of 5. So you got a total of 8 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad. You want to do one more?
Considering I haven't used my license. So.
She did really good. Because it was like almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cool. Well, that's all I have.
Yeah.
Nothing else you want to add for the listeners?
I'm not that negative of a person.
Yeah, she's really happy. If you hang out with her any other time, she's so positive. Just a joy to be around.
Not how I was in this video.
No. Well, thank you for coming on. And I'm excited to see how this comes out.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Young or Dumb. I hope you enjoyed the subject and learned something new. Stick around and listen to another episode after you subscribe. And remember, be happy and be chill.